What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Khanstens, and today we are back at it with another Starcraft 2 replay. In the bottom left hand corner we have the red Protoss player, Estrella. And in the upper right hand corner we have the blue Zerg player, Lambo, or Lambro. But no introduction needed for both these players. Estrella from NA, just amazing. He's still really young too, so I mean, he's just an amazing player. Lambo from Europe. I mean, you may not think that, hey, I mean, you're probably thinking, hey, it's just Lambo, you know, he's not that good, but he's actually still like top 1% when you think about it. Like, I know he doesn't get that far in like the bigger games, like the round of 16 for like BlizzCon or something like that, you know, but like, still, the guy's an absolute beast, you know. I mean, he's an absolutely amazing player, and he can literally take on any other player. It's very... No, it's a very interesting game because it's only small things that really put the Terran players apart, or the players apart here. As you can see, there's a 12 pool going on here to Lambo with some early shenanigans. And Estrella is going to see it. Oh, he's not going to see it. Oh, he sees the lack of the second base, and he goes, well, something fishy is going on, right? So he knows. But it's a pretty big base, or a pretty big map for Lambo to cheese on, so I'm surprised he actually did that. The Zerg going to just run straight past the probe. I mean, I think Estrella can easily defend this. Yeah, he makes a wall, puts a Zell out there, and then puts a shield battery when the Cyber Core finishes. But as I was saying before I was interrupted by Lambo's 12 pool, no, I'm just kidding, but like, it's very small things that put the best players apart. Like, you could be the best player in the world, but make a small mistake, and a lesser player could easily take you out. You know, it's just whoever plays a more perfect game, and the top players just play more perfect games, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I don't think Lambo's going to get much done with this 12 pool. I mean, Estrella has a full wall. He's got a probe here ready to build a shield battery or anything like that. He's going to need an adept, yeah. Zealot pops out as well. I mean, I'm surprised he's not making a shield battery. I think he should, because Lambo seems pretty invested in this push, and he's really going to lose the Cyber Core. What the... Okay, so he's making a bit of... Oh, that's smart. That's actually really smart. He makes a bit of a choke there to protect that Cyber Core. See, such a cheeky play by Estrella, and he does save the Cyber Core there, but that puts him massively ahead. His natural, I guess it was kind of delayed, but Lambo's is also delayed as well. Estrella's up in workers. That's when you know a rush has failed, when a Zerg player is down in workers to a Protoss player. Still waiting for that third base to be planted, but Lambo, I wonder where he's going to go from here. Is he going to go for a follow-up push? He still has a lot of lings, right? He still has 10 lings. 10 lings, which could be 5 drones, you know, but at the same time, he did force out a couple units for Estrella. But I'm pretty sure Estrella was going to make this regardless. Overlord coming in for the scout. Scouting out exactly what's going on. You might see that Stargate. Is he going to see it? Looks like he's just going over here, so he most likely will not see it. Anyways, Estrella. What does Estrella know about Lambo? Hey, he's got the Alarak! Dude, see, this is why this guy's amazing. He's got the Alarak soundtrack. That's so cool. Just small things you relate to the players to, but Lambo did not see this, I believe. Yeah, he has no idea the Stargate is there. But Estrella puts a probe down there. Adept is not going to live, right? I mean, he is going to die. But the pylon will delay it by a decent amount of time. He'll be sitting at like 200 excess minerals. But he does pop out 7 drones at once, which will, you know, lower his minerals by a lot there. Voyager coming out, so this is going to be the safer play. It's not going for Phoenixes or Oracle or something like that. But it's only, again, 4 minutes into the game. You know, it feels like, hey, he spent a little bit longer, but no, just a failed rush. So the economies are going to be delayed for both players, just by a tad bit. But the workers are still pretty even. Australia is still pulling ahead, which shows you how far behind a failed rush can put you. Their base now coming down for Estrella as well. Ling's prodding and poking, trying to figure out if he has taken that base yet. Right now, they have no idea. And he might send them in to go for that scout. Oracle on the way as well, just probably for tagging. I don't think he's thinking of doing damage here. I mean, if he would have popped an Oracle out, Lambo would be dead. Honestly, he would have taken a lot of damage. He has no spore crawlers. He has no idea this thing's even here, right? No idea. But then again, Estrella doesn't know that either. So it's always these mind games which can play a pivotal role on who wins the game. Forge on the way. Is that Twilight? Yes, I figured. Forge and Twilight on the way as well. Looking to tech up a bit. Now he sees the Void Ray. Or did he see the Void Ray? Yeah, he must have seen it, yeah. And he immediately starts the Spore Crawler. In just his natural. I guess he thinks his queens can like move from here to there, but natural is the most. Did Zealot? Oh, that was a probe. I was like, did Zealot just die there by doing nothing? He's gonna lose that pile. He probably will lose that pylon as well. And Australia needs to start making units. I mean, there you go. The Robo's gonna finish up. He's gonna start an Immortal in 3, 2, 1, boom. Just kidding. He's not gonna start an Immortal once he gets to 75. Hey, oh, it's a War Prism. I was close. He made something from the Robotics Bay. Brenda and Karen injecting their fluids. That sounded wrong. Don't take that out of context. In the base revelations, he sees exactly what's going on. I mean, Lambo is now powered up. He is sitting at around 60 drones. Roach Warren is kind of late, but it is coming down. Australia getting charged as well. Is Australia trying to push out? This is a very early War Prism, but he's getting +1, so I don't know what he's planning on doing. Is he going for DTs or something? Twilight. Okay, so it is going to be an Archon drop. Archon drop has fallen off quite a bit because just players just found out how to defend against it better, I guess. But if he can hit at this timing, I mean, Lambo is taking a 4th base now because the Roach weren't just finished up. So if he can hit before any of these Roaches pop, he might be able to do some damage because Lings and Queens, they can defend it reasonably well, but it's not like they're that good. I guess it's going to be a single Archon? Okay. Not even double Archon. Lings coming down, Void Ray for defense will do decent amount of defending everything. Zerg really stands at him. The War Prism is still just in the Spire on the way. See, now that will be massive. See, usually the downfall of a Protoss player is when you don't scout a Spire, right? When you don't scout a Spire and there's like 15 mutas in your base and you just die. Or the second downfall is if like Lings get in here, then you also just die, right? It's a very late Archon drop. I'm surprised he's still going for it. I'm just scared that once he pops out, there's gonna be like 8 mutas waiting for him at his doorstep. Because right now I'm pretty sure he's got absolutely no idea that thing's there. War Prism is still just sitting there. It is gonna go in now at this moment, but is he gonna be able to do any damage? I mean, there's 2 queens and a Spore. Ooh, look at that micro. I guess we could show health bars right here. He's gonna pick up a queen. Nice. Maybe he can get a second queen. Oh, queen runs away. If he could get on that drone stack, that'd be massive. But he should pick up and he should get out of here. Did he even see the... Okay, he does see the Spire. Immediately, 11 mutas start up. I mean, he's making 2 high Templars. I think he really needs to make a couple cannons. It's almost supply blocked as well. I think he needs to make a cannon in each of his mineral lines. Otherwise, these mutas are going to wreak havoc. He's got no stalkers. He has no blink. Right? Let me see. Yeah, no blink. Only charge. So he really needs to damage here. It looks like he wants to push across the map to end this fast before the mutas can do any damage to his mineral line. But those mutas, as soon as they pop out, they're going to go straight for that. The thing about mutas is they're not very good in engagements, right? They lack in engagements. But this is a very menacing push coming here from Estrella. Banelings are morphing in now. He does not have speed, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't have speed. 4th base is going to be abandoned right away. There's no way he's holding on to this one with... He's only got 1 Immortal though. I like how he goes on fire because it's the mech hatchery. Looks like he is going to fight with the Broodlings here. And yes, Estrella does push him back, does check out the 4th base. I honestly think that's enough pressure, but mutas at the same time are wreaking havoc on that mineral line. Estrella is on a timer. He needs to push. He needs to do damage here. I mean, he's losing everything at home. All of his production is being taken out, and he should have made those cannons a while ago. But he does make one in his natural, or his main base. Push knock 1 for Roaches attacking. His army is split up. It really needs to focus on 1 units, or 1 type of army. He's going to split up a couple of Zealots here. He needs to keep these Archons alive, because if the Archons die, the mutas are just going to come back home and kill everything. Looks like Lambo is targeting those Archons as well, for that exact reason. I mean, he's winning the push here. If he just would have survived here, he would have won the game, I think. But I feel like it's just way too much damage. The supply is dropping heavily for Estrella. These mutas are wreaking havoc. See, that's the thing. Once you get unscouted mutas in your base, well, he scouted him at the last second, but his reaction was delayed. He attacked before +2, and there's nothing Estrella can do. He's sitting at 54 supply. He's going to recall his War Prism, but you know what good is that going to do? Is he going to get out? Did he get out? Oh, okay, he did get out, but 2 Archons are morphing in. He's sitting at 23 workers versus 50. This muta is going to run circles around this War Prism. Oh, the War Prism just disappeared? I'm pretty sure the mutas killed it, and it just disappeared. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to hold on, but I mean, you just look at the soup. Just look at the soup, Sublai. And that Mortal is dead as well. I just don't see what Estrella can do here. 4th base is done, but when you have no workers to saturate it, what good is it really? And GG is called. Lambo, or Lambo, you can say, takes the victory. See, that's the thing about mutas. Like, as a Protoss player, I mean, Marines, I mean, a Terran player makes Marines, right? And every matchup he's gonna make Marines, right? So he has that natural anti-muta defense, right? And mutas are really bad against Marines. Protoss players won't always make Stalkers. Excuse me. Protoss players won't always make Stalkers, you know, and especially Blink is such an important upgrade that you would need to fight mutas. And you're not specifically going to go that, especially against a Zerg player, unless you see the mutas. But I think if he would have immediately put down like 2 or 3 cannons in each middle line here or there, he would have had a better defense, because he did win that fight over there. But just a little bit of bad control. But then again, he is a pro player, and I am not. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do plan on posting more videos, more of me climbing to Masters. I plan on doing some League videos as well, so if you guys would like to see me do League, I'm not that good, but it'd probably just be dummy guides on how to play champions. So if any of you guys would be interested in that, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite color is as well. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.